碧波荡漾的底特律河流经美加边界。通用汽车集团的总部大厦正坐落在河的北岸，由此向南望去是加拿大的温莎城。即使已是3月，你还是能清楚看到底特律河水面上那一层厚厚的浮冰。走进 OnStar， 首先跃入眼帘的是大大小小数十座奖杯。奖杯光环笼罩下，一个不太起眼的位置摆着一封颇有些分量的来信。这是一封来自白宫的感谢信，感谢 OnStar 在2005年 Katrina 飓风侵袭美国的期间所做出的贡献。当时手机通讯几乎全部崩溃，通用公司打开了所有通用汽车上面的 OnStar 服务，协助所有的警察和救援人员进行沟通，也为灾民提供了很大的帮助。而这封信呢，是由当时的美国总统小布什亲笔签名的。
We're standing in front of our points of light map. The red triangles are actually airbag or automatic crash notification in which we engage our emergency services team. This map is all around our fire and police jurisdictions. So when one of those triangles appears or the red button is pressed, we know which one of the fire and police locations to contact.
Is your breathing normal for you? I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
We have special telephone lines going in that gives us a priority if we have an emergency weather situation like a tornado, heavy rains, heavy snow. We can actually set some geo boundaries, and when people press in, we will let you know you're in an emergency situation. Do you feel safe, or do you need us to get you to a safe area or a shelter? So it is all things that we've learned over 20 years ago and put a playbook together and continuously to try to improve upon it.
OnStar helps members every day. That must be very special to you.
Honestly, it's the best part of my job. So when I came into this position, I had so many friends and family members and coworkers reach out to me to tell me how OnStar helped a family member or gave them guidance or support. They were thrilled they could unlock their car in a very cold and rainy day or start their car from a different location, to a customer that got a navigation route when they were lost and unsure where to go, to emergency services where yesterday I listened to a call where we helped deliver a baby in the car.
They just threw the phone to tell the...
Yes, our advisors are what we call EMD certified or emergency service trained. In this instance, the grandmother was driving and the daughter who was pregnant, they were on their way to the hospital and the baby wasn't going to wait. And so the grandmother pushed the blue button, looked for that personal touch. The advisor guided her off of the freeway to a safe condition, talked her through how to keep her daughter comfortable, how to work through the process. And through the phone line, we can hear the baby crying. And about that same time, emergency services arrived and we transported them successfully to the hospital. We are the only automotive company in the world that provides the scope and scale of products and services and connectivity to our customers.
凭借精准定位、互联互通的强大技术支持 ，OnStar 在北美还提供一项被盗汽车减速服务，这能帮助警察辨别被盗车辆，并大大提高追捕过程中警察和市民的安全保护系数。
I'm going to play the role of police dispatch, interacting with OnStar, who's already on the line. And let's show you how that works. OnStar, we have a stolen Escalade 2017 model year VIN 1234. Please give us the exact location of the vehicle.
I do show the vehicle is traveling eastbound on Atwater Street near St. Antoine Street in Detroit, Michigan.
Excellent. Stand by, OnStar. The next step is for us to be able to flash the lights externally on the vehicle in order that the law enforcement official, whom I would call to be behind this vehicle, can see and confirm that we have the right vehicle in sight. So here's how that'll go. OnStar, this is police dispatch. We have an officer on scene observing that vehicle. Go ahead and flash the lights, please.
Okay, I am flashing the lights now. Please stand by. And I do show that was successful.
Excellent. Stand by, OnStar. Now it's up to law enforcement on the scene to decide when they want to slow the vehicle down, perhaps waiting until they get out of a populated area or a school zone. OnStar, conditions are appropriate. Slow the vehicle now.
I am executing the slowdown at this time. Stand by.
I can see that we already have speed limited. Tell me what's going on, driver.
Acceleration is not working.
Steering and braking working for you?
Steering and braking are working just fine.
And that's by design so that we can make sure that the vehicle can be safely pulled off to the side of the road and the perpetrators apprehended. Let's stop the vehicle right now.
OnStar 在过去的20年里，平均每6天就会有1项专利诞生，至今已拥有超过1000项技术专利，成为全球车载安全、保障和通讯服务的第一品牌。
I know, is that true that you actually hold the very first patent of OnStar?
Yeah, it is true. It is true. And I do have the first OnStar patent that had to do with cellular antenna technology, and I'm very proud of.
Can you tell us what technology to support OnStar to be the leading role in the industry?
So connectivity has been the foundation of what OnStar has been so successful at for 20 years, and really looking to not only providing that service to our customers, I'll call it that commitment to our customers, that we're going to be there when life happens in your car, but we're going to continue to use that connection to build value-added services.
今天，全世界各行各业都在向移动出行和互联互通汇集，从手机、电脑到家电、汽车，来势汹汹。在此大潮中 ，OnStar 也从最早的车载应急安全服务，向车联网应用转型。在此领域深耕20余年积攒的庞大数据库，让 OnStar 再次独占鳌头。
OnStar is said to be the auto industry's most powerful data and connectivity platform. Can you tell us more about the global size and footprint?
Yeah, so we have 12 million connected cars in the industry. We just connected this month our 5 millionth 4G LTE vehicle. So we've been pushing ourselves to grow beyond just the traditional safety and security brand promise that we have into a full connectivity brand. So for example, we have 400 data points within the car. We actually pull over 6.5 billion data points from the car every day to understand how our customers are using their vehicles and to what extent. The IBM Watson collaboration, Smart Driver, those are outcomes of similar examples behind those 400 data points. And I think we have a great ability to provide those things to our customers in a very competitive way and in a way that our competition doesn't have.
So our next platform that's coming out, our next infotainment platform, really starts to take advantage of that, I'll call it identity management, really understanding who that person is in the car, right? And start tailoring our services to that particular driver. And bringing in information from the cloud to actually help understand what their needs are, I think that we're going to really win in the marketplace and create more and more value for our customers.
What's a new technology you keep doing leading the industry?
I really have two big passions, and they're really centered around connectivity. The first starts with the fact that we have over 15 billion data points about how customers are using that car, so that we can actually start predicting, that's just not even what the new service is, but presenting that service to them when it's most relevant to them, to make that driving experience even better. And then the other passion, I've always said that the road to autonomous is paved with connectivity. We've leveraged that OnStar connection to see how lane keep assist and forward collision alerts are performing in the field. And this is just through that embedded connection in the car, we can see how people reacted to these types of warnings. And then you come up with the next level of service, which is forward or crash imminent braking, where we actually apply brake to prevent a crash. And those are really precursors. When you get into autonomous, that's the next level of safe drive or